Oh, there we go. We're now live. Just a wee little bit. So, how are we doing there, everybody out there in internet land, wherever you're watching us from? Do for right now, I suppose. We'll kind of adjust it as we get going. So, yes, hello, everybody. How are we doing? It is I know, right? It's the weekday. What are we doing right now? It looks like we're going to be doing a little bit of a break. We got ourselves some 24-25 Parkhurst Champions to be exact. Oops. And obviously to don't want to show a bunch of addresses there, but it's like we got 61 on the sticker. So 61, we got the old Rick Nash number going on there. So 61 is on the sticker. Final two numbers is 61. All right, let's go ahead and get this bad boy opened up. I think it, like I said, I was mentioning in the stream earlier when we were running the Razzes and stuff. I think it took us all of, I think like 3 days to get this break sold out. So definitely kudos to you guys. Kind of came shooting out of there. All righty. Okay, they put like cardboard slips in between here. I was like wondering what that was. All righty. So you can see, let's go ahead and flip this. Upside down. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oops. And I'm just bapping stuff. And then we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Alrighty, folks. And there you go. There's our master case of 24-25 Parkhurst Champions. So again, best of luck as always tonight. 21 packs a box. Like, so this is going to probably take a minute to get through, but I'll try to move somewhat quick through. Like I said, I won't try to, like I said, sleeve all the more of the base inserts and stuff like that, So we'll do the best we can. Like I said, I don't really open a lot of this stuff, so not really quite sure what we'll see tonight, but hopefully it'll be just a little bit of fun. But yeah, so boxes, there's 12 boxes in a case. So I guess the question is, where are we going to start tonight? We're going to start with the right or the left? And you guys tell me while we're deciding that. We got our break predictions for tonight. Okay. Yeah, like I said, and if you guys see something I don't, obviously that's why the comments are here. You guys are always good about that. If I miss something, it happens. So, like I said, I'm not as super familiar with this product in particular. So, again, if I'm right stacked first, very good. I like that. I like that thinking. So we're just gonna slide these bad boys over there. Man, I like cardboard. That cardboard dusted my mat. Got a bunch of like cardboard flakes all over it. Anyways, just the camera real quick. All right. This will be our starting point for tonight. Go ahead and kind of push everything back though just a little bit. Should be able to still see everything though. Got the 6 boxes back here, and then the other 5 right there. And try not to have too many shenanigans go on, Like to be one of the better breakers as you will there. I like being the good guy, right? Because unfortunately there's a lot of slop out there, folks. But this will be our starting point for tonight. So again, best of luck, everybody. But first, real quick, we'll do the break predictions real fast. Again, to those that aren't familiar with it, we normally give 4 break predictions, again, pertaining to the product that we are breaking. Obviously, tonight it is 24-25 Parkhurst Champions. I was a little rushed to get these break predictions done because, again, I wasn't really ready for the break to kind of get sold out as fast as it did. But it did sell out, so I had to kind of throw some together here. So basically, more or less, the break predictions tonight are as follows. Break prediction number 1, hit a redemption. I'm pretty sure they have redemptions and stuff. I think like the booklets are normally like redemptions and stuff. So that'd be really cool if we could hit something like that. Then break prediction number 2, hit 6 autos. I don't think autos are guaranteed in the boxes. So like I said, I'm going to say at least hopefully half of the boxes have at least an auto in them. So we'll say at least for 6 autos. Hit an RPA is break prediction number 3. Again, they do have patches and stuff, patch autos and stuff in here. So we'll go ahead and just throw it out there and just say we're going to hit a rookie auto patch. Just one, though. It doesn't need to be 5 or 10 or whatever. No numbering either. I'm not going to worry. So as long as we get one, that's good enough. And then finally, hit a card number to 25 or less. It's a pretty standard break prediction. So tonight, the break prediction prizes, if we're able to get 3 out of 4, I will give away. It's going to be kind of pretty much like last time. We'll just do $10 in break credit, and then again, if we do 4 for 4, we'll do another. We'll do 2 $10 break credits this time around. So there you go. So again, we got our 4 break predictions. So yeah, two $10 break credits will be on the line with that. Again, and just real quick, like I said, the reason behind this, like I said, I'm not normally a huge person on this product in particular, but I know some of you guys are. And again, I mean, I think for the year 24-25, it's really hard to find, I think, anything that's at a good price rate. And again, I got a good price on this case. So it just kind of more or less came down to, like I said, hopefully, like I was hoping that the price overall for the teams was going to help generate interest in it. And like I said, we sold out in 3 days, so I think it did pretty well. So again, congratulations. Obviously, you guys know, round of applause, folks. You guys did wonderful as always. Like I said, there were some changes in the schedule. We'll talk about that more as we get going. But like I said, there were some changes in the schedule coming up. So like I said, I did have to kind of do some different, thinking with the next break and everything like that. So, but the case has been ordered. It is hopefully on the way here and everything. So. Again, we'll talk more about that as we get into the break. So let's go ahead and, like I said, we're here ready to see some breaking and ripping. Again, I don't open a ton of this, so again, I'll be looking for your assistance and stuff with this as well. So if I miss something big or whatever, just let me know. But box number 1, we got 43 on the sticker, and then 96 on the box. 43 sticker. 93 on the box. 1 second. Oh, yes, I forgot about that. They have those retro packs or whatever they are. Set that right there for the moment, though. So we got 4 stack of 5, and then that's the extra pack. All right. Very good. Very good. An empty box. 43 on the sticker. And 96 on the box. All right. Best of luck once again, everybody. Thank you guys as always. I do appreciate it. So let's see what we can do with some Parkhurst Champions. We'll go ahead and start with the extra pack first and foremost. Collect 5 53, 54 retro cards per pack. Look for rare autographs and low numbered parallels. Alrighty. So we got Guy Lafleur right there. Back of it. And Johnny Bauer. All right. Charlie Conacher. One of the Parkies here. And then we got Curtis Joseph. All right. Interesting. All right. Let's see what we got up next. Let's get into the actual box now. Evangelista. Got the Adam squad. Nathan McKinnon for the Colorado Avalanche. Adam squad. Put that down there. We got our rookie base here, Zellweger. Keep those separated. Saturday night standouts. Of course, why not the obligatory Sidney Crosby like we normally do? We got Morgan Riley. Silver. You wouldn't believe fog of war here, Flyers and Sabres. I'm seeing more Flyers than Sabres, but it is kind of mentioning both teams, so I'm not really quite sure if how to kind of go about that one there. We'll have to kind of figure that one out as we go along. Silver. Of course, didn't really directly have either logo, I suppose, on there, but the old shake, rattle, and roll. Austin Matthews. Noah Dobson silver. And just the rest of the base. Something foily in here. Let's see what we got. Got Mr. Marner. Rainbow foil board. Mitch Marner for the Maple Leafs. Rainbow foil board. Got Tim Stutzla silver. And then just the rest of the base right after that. The rainbow foil board looks like. And we got a rookie here going to the Edmonton Oilers. We got Phil Kemp. Phil Kemp rainbow foil board for the Oilers. There's the silver Krebs there. The foil board up next. Got Darcy Kemper of the Kings. LA is going to Graham. And we got our silver rookie Brad Lambert for the Winnipeg Jets right after that. Let's see what we got next pack. Foil board Lundell for the Panthers. And we got silver Trocheck for the Rangers. Just the rest of the base. I do like the feel of the cards. The cards always like have like that nice smooth kind of feel to it. It's like texture-wise, they're kind of nice. Oh, no, I think we got something behind here. So we got Dylan Cousins silver. Oh, and then we got a greats here for the Edmonton Oilers. We got Paul Coffey. Beige. It's a beige. Interesting. So Oilers aren't doing too bad off the start. Maybe that's a good sign. It's been a while since we've really seen, I think, a lot of kind of those more quality Oilers hits. I mean, we've seen like rookies and stuff, but like when terms like Gretzky and McDavid and Draisaitl, I mean, we haven't seen them not super lately. So you never know when you're due for those. Logan Cooley silver for Utah. Now we got stars, Brady Tkachuk. It's another beige. Brady Tkachuk there for the Senators. Get for right now. Let's see what we got next. Shabbat. We got Shea Theodore. We got Jared McCann. Another beige here. Going to the Kraken. So that's going to you there, Snowy. Putting Byfield silver. Then we got a Sidney Crosby here. It's a beige there for this Penguins. And like I said, I'm not too surprised. Normally Crosby, we've been kind of cursed with. I don't want to say necessarily cursed, but I guess from we did kind of put a jinx on ourselves, I suppose, when we ripped up that one Crosby card. I think we angered the hockey gods that night, and they just said, you know what? You're going to get hit with Crosbys all the time now, sucker. So we got Zach Benson for the Sabres. We got Zach Dean rookie here. Another beige for the Blues. Oh, I guess those are base then, huh? Interesting. Well, you learn something new every time, I guess. And we got something red in here. Let's see what we got. Got the old shake, rattle, and roll for the Flyers. And Elias Lindholm for the Bruins silver. Just all the beige there, so I guess beige is the base. But again, obviously those are different because obviously most of these will say the team names, and those like actually that says greats and that says stars. So I'm sure they're a variant of some kind that I'm just not aware of because, like I said, I just don't open enough of this to know. That's kind of a cool one there. Crease Lightning, Grant Fuhr of the Oilers. It's kind of a cool one there. I just like this because again, it's kind of cool. Like I said, when you get products like this where you get you get a mix of the old and the new and stuff. I like that. I think it really does help. It really does help some teams out, with their checklists, and I think does kind of add a little bit more, gives a little more meat to the checklist. Yeah, I got you. Like I said, I figured that was probably like I had a feeling that was the case there with that. So we got a Jack Hughes This was probably more of a short print, I suppose. And we got a rookies Justin Brazo. I feel like I have to like go through these like real fast. All right, we're just gonna try to keep these in their own little. All right, we got Jack Hughes here, Stars Silver for the New Jersey Devils. And New Jersey's going to AK-47. All right. Let's see what we got here. We got Jordan Binnington rainbow foil board here for the Blues. Then we got Cole Caulfield. Another silver stars there for the Habs. Like, so I'm just trying to figure this all out. You know, I'm just trying to like I said, I just do not open enough of Parkhurst Champions to know exactly what I'm looking at here. I'm just going off of vibes and feelings right now, you know. Just the old vibes and feeling attitude. There, Cole Caulfield, Cole Caulfield. Samuel Montembeau. A Silver Rossi up next for the Wild. Still got 2 packs left to go. Box number 1. Oh, we got a blank back there. That's kind of cool going to the Calgary Flames. Blank back, Kadri. We got a Silver Star Ottinger. Jenner Marchenko. All right. I knew there's something up with that one. I was just like, there's got to be something up with this hit. The old blank back there. For the Flames. And last pack, let's see what we get. Something blue. Ooh, it's an auto too. Ooh, so we got an auto in the first box. Let's see what we got here, folks. It's a goalie. Wow, that's a good one there. How about that? 2 out of 10. Going to the Minnesota Wild. Who had Minnesota? Brian D, buddy. 2 out of 10. Marc-Andre Fleury on-card auto. That is a nice hit there going to the Minnesota Wild there. I think I may have to one-touch that bad boy. Silver. All righty. Yeah, let's go ahead and just plop it right down on in there. So congratulations there, Mr. Brian D, buddy. Marc-Andre Fleury on card. Blue auto. 2 out of 10. 2 out of 10. So very nice. I'll take it. Get the base out of the way real fast. Get all those there. Silver's out the way too. All right, very good. All right, so on to box number 2. Like I said, not a bad first start. Again, that's our first auto, so I still need 5 more for the break prediction, but that does actually take care of your other break prediction, though, where the card numbered to 25 or less, that is numbered to 10. So 1 down, 3 more to go. Let's see what we got here. We got 08. 08 on the sticker. Looks like 44 on the box. I can't really tell, though. We got a logo or whatever in the way. Oh, yeah, forgot about that extra. 5, 10, 15, and 20. Box. 08 on the sticker. 08 on sticker. And again, there it is, 44. 44 on the box. Let's start with the extra pack here. Philip Forsberg, it looks like. Carter Verhaeghe. Jack Hughes. The Parkies there. And Ed Belfour. And Leon Draisaitl. All right. Into box number 2 now. Best of luck. Let's see what we get. We got a rainbow foil rookie here going to the Anaheim Ducks, Sam Colangelo. We got a silver Michael Bunting. It's a rookie, so why not? We'll sleeve it up. See there. So we got our next pack. Another rainbow foil board. Got Adam Fox of the Rangers up next. We got David Pastrnak, the Bruins. We got Thomas Harley Stars foil board here. Of course, is it Stars or is it the Stars? You know what I'm saying? Like, is it the Dallas Stars or do they mean it's a Stars? You know. Palat silver. So I think they look like they're more or less highlighted in black. So I think this is just a normal Stars or whatever. Sorokin. Got Texier for the Blues silver. We got Matthews Stars variant there. I'll go through the base and everything once again and make sure I'm not missing any of those. I don't want to just kind of get mixed in with the base there. I want to make sure if they're a hit that you know you're getting your hit and everything. Got Silver Tanev for the Leafs. And we got another rookie here. We got another Sam Colangelo. Crease Lightning for the Habs. Samuel Montembeau. Shimon Nemitz, silver for the Devs. Insert coming up. The old shake, rattle, and roll. Brad Marchand for the Bruins. Then we got a silver rookie going for the Flyers here, Jet Lushenko. All right. Moving right along. What do we got next? Saturday night standouts. We got Austin Matthews of the Leafs. We got Frederick Anderson silver for the Hurricanes. We got just a whole bunch of base after that. Nothing important. Hey, there he is. What's going on there, Ryan? So, Adam Squad, Ovechkin. There you go, going to the Capitals. A little Ovechkin action going your way. Ukko-Pekka Luukkonen. So anyways, like I was saying earlier, the schedule for UD changed because obviously, O-Pee-Chee Platinum was slated to come out next week. Well, that's a nice one there. Jacques Plante. Crease Lightning there. Going to the game. I'll leave that one up. It's a Hall of Famer there. So they changed the schedule around. So again, point being was initially I was kind of figuring we were going to get these two breaks, the Ingrained and then the Parkhurst Champions, and then we'd kind of roll right into O-Pee-Chee Platinum. Well, that doesn't seem to be the case anymore because, again, like I said, they pushed it back. Actually, that Flair product got pushed back as well, so that's coming out next week, which, again, like I said, for me, I don't really haven't heard a ton of good things, at least initially, about it anyways. I think it is a product we'll wait on, the Flair. But that's coming out next week, so we still have pretty much, we still got a while till the next product release, point being. So, like I said, I went and ordered another case of something. We got a foil board Matthews here for the Leafs and silver Brant Clark. So I did get, like I said, a new case ordered because again, we're not going to probably be opening any O-Pee-Chee Platinum in the next couple weeks. So wanted to kind of get something ready because, again, I'm not really interested in the Flair product coming out. So we'll kind of discuss more what everything is with that and all that. Over the next couple of days. Like I said, I won't really worry about putting any kind of like price, like previews or anything out just yet. At least not till at least the weekend rolls around. We'll kind of start working on it at that point, but like I said, they did kind of mix things around. But it does, again, if the schedule holds though the way it looks right now, I would say currently I could have, but I didn't. Unfortunately, like I said, I grabbed something else completely just because, again, it was one of those things where, oh, that's kind of a good one there. Wayne Gretzky silver for the Rangers. Rangers are going to Brian D, so that's a good one there. Little Gretzky showing up. But again, a lot of it came down, like I said, because the price that I got for the case, it is a bit of a higher end product. But the price that I got for it was, like I said, just looking at David Adams' prices for it today, it had gone up even further than, when I last checked. So it was just one of those things where it was just the price was just too good to pass up, and like I said, I think it's it'll be good, and we'll look at breaking that. Oh, we got something pink in here. I don't know. Pink good? Let's see if pink is good. Slow roll that. All right, for the New York Islanders. Well, there you go, Ken. The Islanders do hit a pink star out of 99. 17 out of 99, Matthew Barzell. Shell pink. Shell pink for the Islanders here. Yep, Islanders do always hit. Then we got a rainbow foil Arison here for the Flyers. Base. So very good. Another numbered hit there going to the Islanders. So congratulations there to Ken. Yeah, I mean, if I would have thought about it that way, like I said, from like the O-Pee-Chee standpoint, I would have probably done it that way, to be honest with you. But I just, like I said, it was one of those things where, you know, I got the price quote and everything for the case, and just seeing where David Adams had it, like I said, it's basically just like we did with SPA. You know, it's just one of those things where you're probably never going to see a case of that product that cheap ever again, to be honest with you. So it was just one of those things where it's like you kind of have to jump on it now, because it ain't saying, oh, we got another pink one. So we got back-to-back pinks. That's kind of cool. Let's see what we got here. Another numbered one. Yep, you got the rainbow foil Colangelo there. See what we got right behind him. We got another pink. Should be out of 99. With a Seattle Kraken. So there you go, Snowy. I'm sure Slushy will like that. 46 out of 99. 46 out of 99. Pink or shell pink Vince Dunn for the Kraken. Then we got a silver Gustafson. Yeah, what's going on there, Brock? Of course, it's got to be his least favorite guy. 46 out of 99. Well, you know what? Damn it. We're doing the best we can. So, anyways. Bang. There you go, Florida. Alexander Barkov. There you go for the Panthers. We had Florida. I think Graham had Florida. Of course he did, because Graham's got what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. He's got 9 teams. So he's got about a third of the break, close enough. But there you go. Very nice. We got Alexander Barkov auto. It's an update, though, it looks like, from 23-24. I don't know if you can really see that down there at the bottom, but it says 23-24, so it's an update auto, but it's an auto, and it's not a bad player, so we'll go ahead, we'll take it. We're not going to complain. Yeah, the grand domination begins. But, hey, man, 2 boxes in, 2 solid autos so far, knock on wood. You know, hopefully he loves us tonight. I know, like I said, I think we've been due for some really nice cases here. You know, we've just been doing the best we can, you know, but Upper Deck is Upper Deck, and, you know, you just got to kind of deal with that the best you can, I suppose. A very solid hit there. Congratulations there, Graham. Very nice. Got Darren Radish. He really blossomed on Tampa. He's got a hell of a shot. He's lethal on the power play, if I'm not mistaken. So Darren Radish, though, silver for the Bolts. Then we got rookie Cutter Gauthier. There you go, Anaheim. I'd say the rookie's kind of the rookie variant there, if you will. Got Silver Star Clayton Keller for Utah. Ooh, and then we got a greats right behind there. Howie Morenz. We got the star there. So far, pretty good variety I'm seeing. Again, we're just 2 boxes in, but I think the variety's been pretty good. So, again, I like to see that kind of continue. I like to see also the autos keep coming in as well. We got silver for the Sharks here, Logan Couture. Then we got a Stars variant, Matthew Barzell for the Islanders. Got more silver for the Kings. Adam Klapka rookies for the Flames. All right, let's see what we got. You wouldn't believe Daryl Sittler records an NHL record 10 points in 1 game. So this one's going to the Maple Leafs, I do believe. Yep, we got the Maple Leaf. So actually, I just noticed that. So actually, this will have to get razzed between the Sabres and Flyers. It's got both their emblems on it. So this will get razzed between the Flyers and Sabres. And obviously, this one will just go straight to Toronto. I got a Dylan Strome silver for the Capitals. And then just the base. All right, that'll do it for box number 2. Let me get the base out of the way. All right, best of luck. Box number 3, what do we got going on? We got 10 on the sticker, it looks like. 10 on the sticker. Looks like 17 on the box. I'll have to cut the plastic off. All right, empty box. 10 on the sticker and 17 on the box. I do like low numbers when they're close like that, so who knows? Could be good. Have to find out. Got Willie O'Ree, Boston. Olin Zellweger for the Ducks. Kent Johnson for the Blue Jackets. Jason Robertson, Parkies. The Stars, and we got Rogie Vachon. All righty. Very good. Let's see. We got box number 3 now. So I got 8 more boxes to go. So again, I just basically, like I said, settle in, folks. That's a nice one there. We got a rainbow foil board going to the Dallas Stars for the greats Mike Modano. It's a nice little hit there going to the Stars. And we got a Silver Sabres and the base right after that. Alrighty. Check that real fast. Huh. Oh no, okay. It's like it's on the penny sleeve there. I was like, is that with the card? No. It's not, just a little dot there with the penny sleeve, but we're good to go. So nice looking card there going to the Stars. Dallas is going to Chris. Foil board Mike Modano. All right, on to the next. We got Flames Nazim Kadri, rainbow foil board. We have Brennan Ockman, silver for the Rangers. Alrighty. Another rainbow foil. Got another Vince Dunn. Of course, this one's got a weird streak or something in there. Weird. Going to the Kraken. We got another Kraken right behind it. We got a silver Matty Beniers. Got silver for the Islanders here. Joe. We got rookie here, Hujnadinov for the Wild. Of course, now he's for the Bruins, if I'm not mistaken. Got Silver Besser for the Canucks. And for the San Jose Sharks, we got Stars William Eklund. On to San Jose. Excuse me. Insert coming up. Got Adam Squad here going to the Chicago Blackhawks, Connor Bedard. We got silver Aiden Hill for the Golden Knights right after that. Base out, get that base out of the way. Crease Lightning, Igor Shesterkin for the Rangers up next. Then we got Greats Marian Hossa up next, silver for the Blackhawks. Silver Greats Hossa. What do we got next? What do we have next? Another insert. Got the old shake, rattle, and roll up next. Ryan O'Reilly. Silver Jesper Bratt right after that. Bratt, and that's that. Got Saturday night standouts. Matthew Boldy for the Wild. Not just Matt Boldy, but we'll say Matthew. Got silver Blue Jackets Cole Sillinger. And just the base right after that to end the pack. Halfway through box number 3. So technically, actually, we have 9 boxes. I think I said 8. We have 9 boxes left. Got Bennington Crease Lightning for the Blues. And Silver Blues Kyrou. Got a silver board Logan Stankoven for the Dallas Stars. It's a nice little hit there. And then we got Silver Flames Kuzmenko. star per star, I suppose. Foil board. For the Edmonton Oilers, we got Evander Kane. And Tage Thompson Silver Star for the Bruins. Alex Tuck. Silver foil board here, rainbow foil board for the Sabres. And silver for the Senators, Claude Giroux. Ooh, got something black. Let's go ahead and see what we got here. All righty. Oh, yeah. Oh, very nice. Going to the Boston Bruins. 1 out of 10. 1 out of 10. Brad Marchand. The old black parallel. Very nice. Going to Boston. That's going to Sleepers. Again, I know, like I say, I know he's not in Boston anymore, but still a nice hit nonetheless. Excuse me. 1 out of 10. Black border here. Brad Marchand going to the Bruins. So congrats there to Boston. We got something in here. It's almost like acetate or something. Let's see. We'll go and set this off to this right there for right now. JT Miller silver. Let's see what we get here. This is looking a little acetate-y. So best of luck. Let's hope it's something good, right? Ooh, it's like a hollow. Ooh, I think it's like a 3D thing, maybe. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Ted Lindsay. It is a. Oh, it's a 2-player. It's Tkachuk and Ted Lindsay. So we got Florida and Detroit on here. That's a cool card. I like that. Detroit and Florida. Graham is Florida and Detroit is Jan. That's a cool card. I like that. Retroactive. Very cool. I like that. Ted Lindsay, Matthew Tkachuk. Ted Lindsay, Matthew Tkachuk. Very cool. That's nope, that's not what I wanted. This is what I wanted. Yeah, don't worry, that scratch is on the top loader there. It's not on the actual. It's not on the actual card. Flip it around. Very cool. Like I said, I like that. Didn't know they had those in here. So that's the one card I'd tell you. That's one card I would really love to have is that Ovechkin Crosby one for the rookie year where it's the hologram like that. You can kind of 3D or whatever. You can kind of move it. And it's. I would want that card for my collection, to be honest with you. Swayman and the Bruins. And then we got Stars, Wyatt Johnston for the Stars. Of course, that's a Stars variant, though, because it's got that black border around it. And we got silver rookies, Matt Rempe for the Rangers. We got rookies, Liam Ogren, the Wild. All right, very good. Very good. We got 3 packs left, box 3. Let's see what we can do. Valeri Nichushkin. We got an Yzerman Greats for the Red Wings right after that. Red Wings. Let's see what we got next. Got Silver Golden Knights. And we got the Stars, Matthew Tkachuk. Bernie Parent for the Flyers. We got Matt Duchene, silver. All right, very good. Mr. Bernie Parent. All righty, let's go ahead and move the base and everything out of the way. Get ready to get into box number 4 there. Let's see what we got up next. Box 4. So we got 46 on the sticker. 46 on the sticker. And 53 on the box. Again, numbers are sticking pretty close to each other. Like I said, I got weird superstitions about the numbers, so Parky's pack there. 5, 10, 15, and 20. All right, empty box. 46 on the sticker, 53 on the box. Start with the Parkies here. We got Sebastian Aho. Shimon Nemitz. No, Seamus Casey. Got the Parkies. I think that's what, Josh Morrissey. Parkies. Then we got Josh Doan. Another Jack Hughes. Into box number 4 we go. Now we got 8 boxes left. Crease Lightning Hellebuck. Got a silver Minchikov for the Ducks right after that. Oh, very nice. Going to the Colorado Avalanche. Colorado is going to AK. It's your boy Wah. You wouldn't believe. Used to talk to his goal post during games. I think we all knew that. Don't think that's too surprising. Eichel Stars variant here, Silver Stars variant. And then just a bunch of base. Saturday night standouts, Erik Karlsson for the Pens. Brock Nelson silver for the Islanders. Alexander Georgiev. And then we got Samuel Ersson, silver for the Flyers. Like I said, we'll probably go back to the break after once everything's done and open. And like I said, I'll kind of sleeve some of the things that I might not sleeve necessarily tonight. So, again, like I said, just trying to keep things moving to some degree for time's sake. But, again, I don't necessarily like to just go super fast through everything because, again, you know, I think, like I said, it'd be a little bit different if I was opening, you know, like I said, 10 cases a week or something. I might be a little bit more like, all right, let's just get this over with. But it ain't like that. So, again, I like to try to enjoy the rip, take our time, you know, give all the hits some proper screen time and let everyone kind of soak it in just a little bit. We got a foil board for the Ottawa Senators, Brady Tkachuk. And we got the Stars silver, Miro Heiskanen. Brady Tkachuk. Foil board. Let's see what we get. Got Sergei Buditsky. And there we go. We got a silver Connor McDavid going to the Edmonton Oilers. Arturi Lehkonen, foil board up next. And Jamie Benn, silver for the Stars. Down in the right pile there. Just a bunch of base. No one cares about the base. Got silver Bruins Carlo. And we got a Stars variant here, Kirill Kaprizov for the Minnesota Wild. Sergei Bobrovsky, silver. And up for the Colorado Avalanche, up next, we got rookies Calum Ritchie. Calum Ritchie. Got Reinhardt, silver. And we got for the Ducks, we got a Zellweger rookie. The Ducks, Zellweger. Ooh, very nice. We got a silver greats here for the Calgary Flames, Lanny McDonald. We got another Stars here, Cole Caulfield. I think we hit one a little bit earlier. Might have been a silver, though. There we go. Lanny McDonald. Cool. Got silver Tom Wilson for the Capitals. We got a rookies Brad Lambert up next for the Jets. Silver for the Bruins. We got a greats Mahavlik for the Toronto Maple Leafs, Frank Mahavlik. Insert. The old shake, rattle, and roll. Lupe Hints. Nico Hischier, silver for the Devils. All right, on to the last pack. 5, last stack. I mean, last stack of 5, not last pack. Last stack of 5. Oh, very nice. Foil board greats for the Edmonton Oiler, Paul Coffey. And then we got a silver Thomas Harley. Right, very good. Paul Coffey for the Oilers. And we got foil board Jamie Benn for the Stars. There you go. There you go, Snowy. Silver Macklin Celebrini for the San Jose Sharks. Let's see if that can maybe kick the tires and get that going in the right direction. Am I right? A little. Macklin Celebrini. San Jose Sharks. Get out the way. All right, well, let's start. Got Jakob Trouba up next, foil board for the Rangers. We got silver for the Kraken Montour. And we got another pink, so that should be out of 99. Let's see what we got here, folks. Going to the Dallas Stars. Dallas is going to Chris. Got Jamie Benn. It's like 95 out of 99. 95 out of 99 shell pink. Going to the Stars. And then we got Zuccarello right after that. Since Slushy's not a fan, we'll take Vince Dunn down. Put Jamie Benn up 95 out of 99. All right, last box before we get into box number 5. Or last pack. Ooh, it's a patch. I didn't even see what we got on the front here, folks. But it is a patch, guys. It's a thick one. Jakob Chychrun. What do we got? Is it going to be autographed? I don't know. I didn't even see what it was. I just saw it was thick, and I just covered the front real quick. Best of luck, folks. Oh, very nice. Very nice. I mean, it's not autographed, but still nice patch in there. Going to the Ottawa Senators. I think that's Ottawa. Micah. There you go, Micah. 11 out of 25, Brady Tkachuk. Nice little piece of it's game used too, so that's always good. Very nice hit there going to you, Micah there. 11 out of 25, Brady Tkachuk. Not too shabby. So So it wasn't so bad that you end up getting Ottawa, you know what I mean? An 11 out of 25. Brady Kachuk patch there. Game used, very nice. Very nice. Just perfect. Perfect. All right, let's get the base out of the way real fast. Silver cards. All right, moving right along into box number 5. We should still be able to see all the 7 other boxes after this one. We got 11 on the sticker. 11 is on the sticker, and we got 56 on the box. 11 and 56 on the box. This is box number 5. So far, not too bad. Haven't been too upset with what we've seen so far. Of course, my expectations for the product isn't like super duper high or something like that, but that's got the extra ones. All right, 20 packs. We should be good. Empty box, yes, sir. Yep, like I said, I mean, it worked out kind of well for you, 11 on the sticker, 56 on the box. Let's check out what we got with the Parkies here. Logan Stankoven. Oops. Tiger Williams. And then we got a Parky, Johnny Bauer. Parky. Liam Ogren. And Matthew Barzell. So yeah, there it is once again there for you, Micah. 11 out of 25. Nice little patch there. Again, like I said, it's game used, so that never hurts. We got Silver Blues Pareko. And we got a rookie here for the Chicago Blackhawks, Frank Nazar. What's the one touch? It is a Marc-Andre Fleury 2 out of 10 auto on card for the Minnesota Wild. Marc-Andre Fleury. I thought that was, again, out of 10, I thought that was worthy of a one touch. So even better than Wallstead. And we got a silver foil board here, rainbow foil board, Tom Wilson of the Capitals. And we got a Silver Stars Aho. Yes, I was okay with it. Like I said, he had a good career. He's a Hall of Fame goalie. Like, he's going to be in the Hall of Fame. It's going to happen. So, again, solid hit. Always like seeing stuff like that. Good way to start the break off. Pavel Zacha. And Silver Deneau. We got a silver Robert Thomas up next for the Blues. We got a star parallel here, Kyle Connor. Got Nashville Ryan O'Reilly silver. We got Jackson Blake, rookie for the Carolina Hurricanes. William Nylander, Saturday Night Standouts up next. Ethan Del Mastro, silver rookie. I said, I do like I said, I was mentioning before, I do like the feel of the cards. I like the whatever they make them with, whatever that finishes. It's really nice, just smooth. Yeah, Crease Lightning. Andre of the Stars. We got Drew Doughty, Kings silver. Insert. We got Adam Squad, Crow Kaprizov for the Minnesota Wild up next. And we got Jakob Slavin for the Hurricanes silver. Saturday Night Standout. Cale Makar. Just want to make sure there's nothing different with that one. Vasilevsky. Mo Saida. We got Rainbow Full Board Thatcher Demko for the Canucks. And we got the silver Brock Faber for the Wild. Halfway through box number 5. Still got 7 more boxes to go. We'll shake, rattle, and roll. Philip Forsberg for the Preds. And, Marchment for the Stars silver. Adrian Kempe, Kings Rainbow Foil. We got Brian Leach. Silver Great for the Rangers, Brian Leach. Go ahead and get that sleeved up. Up and at them. Up and at them. Up and at them. Up and at them. And we got for the Columbus Blue Jackets, we got the Rainbow Foil Board Kent Johnson. Marcia Schultz. Silver for the Reds. We got a pink, so out of 99. Let's see what we got. Oh, very nice. There you go. Going to the Anaheim Ducks. Our first rookie shell pink, Owen Zellweger. So very nice. 18 out of 99. 18 out of 99. Going to the Anaheim Ducks. Congratulations there, Brock. We got the Jalen Chatfield silver. And we'll put him up. Always like having more of the rookies up if I can. I think we might have another one. We got another kind of quasi-thick card in here. I don't know what it is, though, so we're going to find out. I'm going to take from the back. Sam Bennett. All right. Let's see what we got here, folks. Oh, okay, so we just got a little rookie patch here, Joshua Waugh for the Montreal Canadiens. Obviously, rookie patches are never game worn because they didn't have them, obviously, in any game worn stuff at the time when they made these. So, but still very nice nonetheless. Just a little patch card here. Perfect. Very nice. Going to the Montreal Canadiens. Montreal is going to Graham. Bought them outright. So there you go. We'll take down Marchand, I suppose. Yeah, well, we got took him down just to hit another one, right? Brad Marchand stars. And there you go for the Pittsburgh Penguins. We got greats Mario Lemieux going to Pittsburgh. Let's leave him up. Mario Lemieux. All right, 4 packs left. We got 7 boxes to go. Mark Stone, silver for the Golden Knights. Got Cooch star. Oops. Got silver Sanheim for the Flyers. And we got the semi-elite brother here, Connor Geeky for the Bolts. Rookie there. Got Jacques Plante for the Habs. Nylander for the Leafs. And last pack before we get to our halfway point. Box number 6. And we got a foil board stars here, Jared McCann for the Seattle Kraken. Hurricane silver. Alrighty. Let me move the base out of the way. On to box number 6, our halfway point of our case. 6 more to go after this. 09 on the sticker. And 42 on the box. 42 on the box, 09 on the sticker. Just pack there. 4, so at least got an extra stack. I think that'd be this one. Five and 5. 20 packs, empty box. 09 on the sticker. 42 on the box. Let's see what we got next. 2 autos in. Still looking for 4 more autos for the break prediction. Still looking for a rookie auto patch and still looking for a redemption. Got Kaprizov. Got Cutter Goatee. Ooh, we got a numbered card in here. So we'll skip that. We'll go Darlene. Then we got a Parkey's. I don't know if that's Robert Thomas or not. I'm not sure with the Blues. Let's see what we got. Again, we got, it's numbered 50 out of 53. Let's see what we got here. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Very nice. Teemu Selanne for the Winnipeg Jets. So this is old Winnipeg. So that's going to the Utah, Arizona group there. 50 out of 53, though. That is a nice looking card. If only that was really auto, that'd be even better, but still very cool nonetheless. So like I said, this is old Winnipeg. Like I said, they did become the Yotes, and now they're obviously the Mammoths. So this hit will be going to Utah. This one's going to third shift Rob. Oh yes, that is a beauty. I like the low number 50 out of 53. Yeah. Yep, 76 goals or something. So yeah, I don't know, crazy. Very nice. Very nice. I like that. I like that. Guess we'll take down Mr. Waugh. He was only up there for a moment, but that's okay. So that's okay. All right, let's see what we got next. Into the box now. Box number 6. Halfway point. Let's see what we can do. Got Stars. Rainbow foil here, Markstrom. Jonathan Quick for the Rangers. Allmark of the Senators. Konechny Silver. It's a Stars. Trent Frederick for the Bruins. Jamie Drysdale for the Fly Guys. Got Yossi Silver. We got a Stars parallel here, Leon Draisaitl for the Oilers. We got Silver Pinto for the Sens. And we got Honzik for the rookie here. The warmer? What warmer? I don't know what you talk about, son. Jason Robertson, Saturday Night Standouts. We got Silver Giari. Grease Lightning, Aiden Hill. Grok Kaprizov. That's the base. And we got Travis Konechny, Shake, Rattle, and Roll. Ekblad for the Panthers, Silver. overall, I mean, I think like my thoughts on the case. I mean, it's been pretty good so far. You know, again, I don't have too many complaints with what I've been seeing. Got for the Tampa Bay Lightning here, Chris Kontos. Never heard of that dude. Then we got Bouchard for the Oilers. Bo Horvat for the Islanders up next. Josh Norris, Silva. Got rainbow foil board here. Trevor Zegras for the Ducks. We got Dylan Holloway silver for the Blues. Got McAvoy for the Bruins. Richie for the rookie here. Silver rookie parallel. And we got a shell pink coming up. Got a couple hits in this one. Best of luck. Very nice. Going to the Washington Capitals. There you go, Graham. 60 out of 99. Got Tom Wilson. We got another silver, excuse me, I don't want to keep saying silver board or whatever, but rainbow foil here. Rainbow foil board. The Ducks, Ryan Strome. And Mika Zibanejad silver right after that. Get Mr. Wilson sleeved up here. He is numbered. Go Tom Wilson. All right. What we got next? Now we got another shell pink, so we got another numbered one here. Is it a rookie? Let's see a rookie, right? Let's see some rookies. Bang, there you go. Another one for the Ducks. Got Zellweger, now you got Cutter Gauthier. How about that? 34 out of 99. So there you go, Brock. Got your other boy here. And another duck. Why not? It's just raining ducks. Yeah, I'm okay with this. Like I said, good rookie hit. Like I said, I like seeing more rookies kind of come out of a case than anything, so I'm okay with it. Fortunately, Wilson only had a moment up, but he had a moment. Well, we got something in here. Might be another, maybe another one of those 3D ones. I don't know. It's a little bit thicker, though. Work away from the back. Let's see what we got. No, it looks like a portrait or something. No, maybe not. Maybe it's oh, ooh, I saw the name there. That's good. I'm sure he'll like that. I mean, again, if it is just his card. Oh yeah, there you go, Graham. Alex Ovechkin on the 3D here. Whatever you want to call the, I don't know what you want to call that though. Going to the Capitals in full color. That's a nice hit right there going to Washington. So again, congrats there to Graham. That's a nice one. Very good. I like that. Ovechkin, Washington Capitals. Very cool. I think that'll probably be the box hit, would be my imagining, but I could be wrong. I guess there could always be something else in here. Silver Vetrano for the Ducks. Rookie Scott Morrow for the Canes. We got silver Frank Mahovlik, Leafs. And we got star another Ovechkin there. I think Graham might be. I think Graham works, if I'm not mistaken. I think he kind of works on second shift. I think sometimes you can't always hop on here and stuff. So I'm sure once he sees what he hit, I'm sure he'll be happy with it. 3 packs left, 6 boxes to go. Silver Merzlikins for the Blue Jackets. And there you go. We got a Will Smith rookie for the San Jose Sharks. Will Smith for San Jose. Got Winnipeg Connor Hellebuck. We got greats Mark Messier for the Rangers right after that. See that later. Nice pack. Inserted here. Crease Lightning, Jeremy Swayman for the Bruins. And we got a silver Ilya Sorokin for the Islanders. Down the next box. Good. All right. Got 42 on the sticker and 97 on the box. Packs, 5 packs, 5 and 5. All right. Box, 42 on the sticker and 97 on the box. Let's see what we got on our Parkhurst pack here. Oh, we got a numbered one in there too. So very nice. All right. Go with the back there, Owen Tippett. Zachary Bolduc. Excuse me. We got our Parkies here. Looks like Bradley Nadeau. Let's see what we got behind Mr. Crosby here. It is number 225. 11 out of 25. Best of luck. Let's see what we get. And we got an autographed Robert Thomas for the St. Louis Blues. St. Louis is going to Graham. 11 out of 25. So there you go. Another one here for you, Graham. Robert Thomas of the Blues. So this is auto number 3. Still need 3 more for the break prediction. Very cool. Robert Thomas of the Blues. Take down goatee, I suppose. those. All right. On to box number 7. Let's see what we get. This is the second half of our case. Mitch Marner. Nico Rantanen silver. Oops. Thatcher Demko, Crease Lightning. Connor Bedard, Silver Stars. Kind of cool if we got another auto in the box as well. Like a 2 auto box. But and for the Philadelphia Flyers, we got Ron Hextall. One Tippett silver for the Flyers. Elias Pettersson Saturday night standouts. And we got Martin Necas. Silver for the Canes. Now for the Avs. Linus Olmark up next. Charlie Coyle. And we got a rainbow foil board here for the greats for Colorado. We got Patrick Waugh. That's a nice little hit there for you, AK. Stuart Skinner, silver. Here we go. Full board Patrick Waugh, very nice. Solid little, just a solid little hit, you know. We got foil board Gensel here, the Lightning. And we got silver great Bobby Orr for the Boston Bruins. Don't mind seeing that one either. Old Bobby Orr silver for the Bruins. Who we got next? Got Brandon Carlo for the Bruins foil board. Then we got Silver Vlasic for the Hawks. Got Silver Perfetti for the Jets. And we got Stan Coven rookies for the Stars right after that. Hurdle for the Knights. We got a Mike Modano greats. We got Silver Gibson for the Ducks. And we got a Patrick Waugh grade. So a couple Patrick Waughs kind of popping up there. I'm sure AK won't be too upset about that. That's his boy. You're my boy, Blue. Got Logan Malloy or Mal, something like that. Malloy, Malu. There's silver going to the Habs. We got the Stars variant there, Mitch Marner. Taylor Hall, silver. And Phil Kemp, rookie. We'll see what we can do for you there, Snowy. Silver Luke Hughes for the Devs. Star Markstrom. After that, Nathan McKinnon, Saturday Night Standouts. Luke Evangelista. Matt Zuccarello for the Wild. We got Fiala for the Kings. Evgeny Malkin, foil board up next for the Pens. We got a nice little silver rookie here, Lane Hudson for the Habs. Sleeved up. Lane Hudson. Heiskanen for the Stars. Brett Burns for the Canes. We got a black border, so this should be out of 10. Let's see what we got ourselves here. So we got maybe a goalie. Very nice. Going to the Dallas Stars. Dallas is going to Chris. 3 out of 10. 3 out of 10. Jake Ottinger going to the Dallas Stars black border there. Then we got a silver Leo Carlson for the Ducks. Three out of 10. So nice low numbered hit there for the Dallas Stars. Jake Ottinger. On to the last pack. We'll drop the next box down. See what we get. Oh, we might have another auto here. It's another blue one. So it could be maybe another one out of 10, possibly. Let's go ahead and do this real fast. We got Wings, Silver, Kane. Let's see what we got here. Oh, 5 out of 49. So see if it's autoed or not. Best of luck. And it is autoed going to the Minnesota Wild. We got Liam Ogren. 5 out of 49. Liam Ogren auto. So 2 autos out of the box. One out of the Parkhurst, the retro pack there, and then obviously one in the box. So it's not too bad. So we got up to 4 autos now. Minnesota is going to Brian. So we're up to 4 autos now. Need 2 more for the break prediction to be all said and done for. All right. On to box number 8. We got 4 more boxes to go. You see them right here in the background. Box number 8, we got 44 on the sticker and 39 on the box. Five, 10, 15, and 20. $44 on the sticker, 39 on the box. Oh, oops, I forgot to open the retro one first, but we'll get that one next. Got Tony Esposito, Crease Lightning for the Blackhawks. Arbor Jack Eye Silver for the Habs. All right, now let's see what we got ourselves here. The retro pack. Let's see what we got here. Michael Granlund. Austin Matthews. Got a Parkey's Mason McTavish for the Ducks. John Carlson. And then Ted Lindsay right after that. So no autoed or numbered cards in that pack. Got Saturday night standouts for Alex Ovechkin and the Washington Capitals. Mark and silver. Next pack. We'll shake, rattle, and roll. JT Miller. John Tavares, Maple Leafs. Darcy Kemper, Crease Lightning up next for the Kings. Conazeri, silver for the Flames right after that. Gansel. Got Stamkos, Nashville. Saturday night standouts. Dougie Hamilton, silver for the Devs. We got a foil board star Sidney Crosby here for the Pittsburgh Penguins. Got Teuvo Teravainen for the Blackhawks. Sidney Crosby, rainbow foil board. Kind of felt a little thicker, but I guess not. Foil board Brock Nelson for the Islanders. We got a silver greats, Martin Brodeur. Going to the Devs, Martin Brodeur. He is all sleeved up now, good to go. Samuel Girard, full board. Getting Malkin silver for the Penguins. And just a whole bunch of base. JJ Peterka silver. Jet Lushenko rookie parallel for the Flyers. Pencil silver. And we got another Wayne Gretzky great here for the New York Rangers. We hit the silver earlier. That's just the more the base, if you will. Shane Wright silver for the Kraken. A nice little Gordie Howe here for the Detroit Red Wings. Mr. Hockey himself. Brandon Breeson, silver rookies for the Vegas Golden Knights. We got Kopitar Stars for the LA Kings. Grubauer silver for the Kraken. Seamus Casey rookie for the Devs. Lafreniere silver. Then we got Clayton Keller. Next up, Mark Stone. Charlie Lindgren for the Capitals. Crease Lightning. Rasmus Dahlin silver. Last stack, box number 8. 4 more boxes to go. Foil board Brazo rookie for the Bruins. It's silver. Jets. I don't think. No, I think the Jets have been a little quiet at the moment, but we still got 4 more boxes to go. So you never know that could possibly change. Foil board for the Devils. Silver rookie Josh Doan. Oh, that kind of came out of nowhere. We got ourselves an auto here for the Detroit Red Wings. Detroit is going to jam. We got Andrew Kopp. Kind of came out of nowhere. Wasn't expecting that one. We got Thomas Novak for Nashville. Bolts for the Knights. So that's auto number 5. 1 more to go. You got 4 boxes. I think it's possible, very likely, I should say, to get at least the auto break prediction. Now it just comes down to either, are we gonna be able to get a redemption, or are we gonna be able to get maybe a RPA? To kind of wait and find out. Well, actually, no. Like I said, this one actually that's the old Jets. So old Jets normally go to the what they became, if you will. Andrew Kopp there for the auto there. I don't know what to take down. It's all good, I guess. They're all good. Yeah, normally, like I said, if like I said, a team like so, it's like, if you hit like say Quebec or something like that, they became the Avalanche, so it would go like the Avs, or if it's like the Whalers, they became the the Hurricanes, so it would go to them, sort of thing. And so I don't know. We got something in here. Let's see what we got. $10 out of 25. Let's see what we get. 10 out of 25. We got Trevor Moore for the Kings. Baby blue. Baby blue. Trevor Moore for the Kings. Kings are going to, I think, Graham. They are going to Graham. They've got Devin Taves. There we go. 10 out of 25, Trevor Moore for the Kings. All right, so we'll drop down our next box, box number 9. It's our last pack, I think. We got kind of a thick one here. I think it's just a basic patch card. But that's okay. We'll see what we get. Shimon Nemitz. Let's see what we got here. Should be, I'm guessing, a rookie patch. Well, you know, like I said, the Ducks are on fire a little bit. So, little Olin Zellweger. A little more Olin Zellweger, I should say. That's what I wanted. They ain't quacking around, folks. That's for sure. Those Anaheim Ducks are here to play tonight. Olin Zellweger. They're schemers, those upper deck guys. Let's see what we got here. Box number 9, 3 more to go after this. We got 07 on the sticker, and 35 on the box. Alrighty. Take the retro pack out. Got 5 stacks, 5 stacks, 5 stacks, and 5 stacks. There we go. 07, 35. Well, I mean, I suppose I could let you in on it, I guess. I mean, 1 second. We'll get through this pack here. I'll talk about it after this one. It's like nothing. It's like nothing autoed or numbered in here. Serge Savard. Looks like Logan Malloy. Borja Sturkin. Got the Parkhurst Vasilevsky and Jet Lushenko for the Flyers. So anyways, yes. So the next break, yeah. Like I was saying, it's a product. I mean, we've opened a case of it before. And obviously this case around, it is a little bit more than what we paid, I think, initially. But to the degree that it's gone up in price, like I said, through like Dave and Adams, it's definitely a better buy this way. And like I said, it was one of those things where it's kind of hard to pass up when you get an offer like that. And like I was saying too, it's definitely a bit higher end again. So The idea, though, behind it, like I said, just because, like I said, price point wise, like so you're probably never gonna see, again, like I said, you're not gonna probably see a case of that cheap probably ever again, to be honest with you. So I went ahead and I purchased a master case of 2526 Black Diamond Gohichie Bull Horvat Silver. Like I said, it was actually something I initially it was going to be Black Diamond over ingrained. In all honesty, that was kind of where I was initially trying to go towards. We got something here. It's like backwards. So let's just kind of drop that down. Got Frederick for the Bruins. Okay. Oh, very nice. That's kind of cool. Wayne Gretzky, you wouldn't believe. Like that was kind of a backwards. It's kind of a cool one there. We'll definitely sleeve that one up. Edmonton Oilers. But like I said, it's one of those things where, the price that I got for the case, like I said, it's definitely, like I said, on David Adams, it was definitely a lot more expensive. We're saving quite a bit of money on this case, to be perfectly honest. So, again, that's why I went ahead and got it, because it was just one of those things where, like I said, it was just like it. Like I said, that's what I try to compare it to is when we did our last case of SPA for 24-25 was just because the numbers on it are rising. It's going up. It's not going to come back down anytime soon. And, it's just one of those things where, if you get something like that, a lot of times you don't question it. Just, buy it and say thank you and, go about your business. Matthew Tkachuk. So, yes, we're going to be opening another case of 25-26 Black Diamond. That's a Silver Ranger there. So that's what's going to be on tap. Like I said, most likely I'll have a price preview for that. I'm thinking at the latest will be Saturday, maybe Friday, or but Friday or Saturday most likely for the price preview. Then obviously the next day or whatever we'll go live for the claims to start. We'll start working on that. Get it going. Flames, Blake Coleman, silver. Love to finally hit our first, Schaefer auto. I know he's got stuff in there, so that's gonna. And again, that's the reason why it's been going up. It's because again, just the fact you got all that Schaefer. You got Schaefer hits and stuff in there, so everybody's going, gaga over him and Celebrini right now, which I guess it's fair, but because of that. But again, like I said, it was just one of those things where I was given the price. Again, like I said, just the price and everything. It was one of those things where it was hard to pass up and say no to, just because again, I don't really see us breaking any more of that stuff after this case. Got a full board Foley for the Sharks. Got a Wallstedt silver rookies for Wild. But yeah, so I'm gonna go over the price list or whatever. I'll get that all kind of set up and ready, and go from there. Like I said, we got all next week and stuff like that to be working on it. And, right, rest for the Penguins. I thought our first case went pretty well, though, because if I remember correctly, in our first case, we hit that 101 Ovechkin quad diamond relic or whatever. So I wouldn't mind checking it out again. Again, do another case because again, like we're not gonna probably do another one after this, folks. I'll just be honest. This is probably gonna be the last case of 25-26 Black Diamond. Got silver Nugent Hopkins, Brad Marchand, got the silver Ivan Fedotov. We got a Matt Rempe right behind him. Back rookies. Yes, like I said, I was very happy to have pulled that one. You see Sorrow Silver, Marion Hossa Greats. But that's what's going to be on tap. Like I said, I'll get the price preview and stuff ready to rock and roll. We'll start working on it, you know. Get it all hopefully figured out by next weekend. Anton Lundell, Paige Thompson. And then after that, after the Black Diamond, we should be actually going into what again, if the schedule stays true to it, what I'm seeing, it should be going into 25-26 Metal Universe. So hopefully that won't or Hagee. Again, like I said, seeing the pre-order pricing and stuff on it right now, it's not too bad. So like I said, it'll be kind of a nice change of pace. Again, like I said, we'll do the Black Diamond, then we'll kind of drop back down a little bit into the Metal Universe. Get at least a case of that. Check it out. See what it looks like. But then again, hopefully we'll get O-Pee-Chee Platinum coming out soon as well. Artemi Panarin, Saturday Night Standouts. And Strome. We got Slafkovsky, Montembeau, Konechny, Ekney from Konechny, Years, Jussi Saros, Preds, Mackenzie Weegar, Silvers for the Stars, Star variant, I should say, it's for the Flames. We got another 99 shell pink in here. Let's see what we got. Wow, another Anaheim Ducks. So yeah, UD up to their usual tricks, it seems. So we have Ryan Strome this time. 28 out of 99 going to Anaheim. Then we got a foil board Marc-Andre Fleury. And then a silver Chris Kreider. Well, you know, that's upper deck though for you. Just can't hit that shuffle button one more time. At 99. All right, 2 packs left. 3 more boxes to go. We got another shell pink in here. Is it going to be a duck? Let's find out. It's not a duck. Going to the, it's a jersey number too. How about that? So Tampa Bay going to Chris. We've got a jersey numbered 59 out of 99. Jersey numbered pink, shell pink for the Lightning, Jake Gensel. Jake Gensel, jersey numbered. So that's kind of cool. And then we got Vince Dunn, silver for the Kraken. So there you go, Jake Gensel, shell pink. But it is 59 out of 99. So that is jersey numbered. So again, congratulations there to Chris and the Ducks. I think, or not Ducks, my bad, Lightning. I don't know why. I got Ducks on the mind now, guys. How about that? We got, but going to the Lightning and going to Chris. Ooh, we got an autograph here. Let's see what we got. Going to the Boston Bruins. Poitras. I'm not quite sure I say the name, but for the Bruins. So that'll do it. So that'll give you 6 autos now. So that break prediction's now down. Silver and the base. Going to Boston there. Autograph there. All right, little ink. And obviously, that's the other thing I'll say again, too, is if anyone wants like their base from the product, let me know so I can make sure to get it sorted into little piles for you guys if you want your base. We got 41 on the sticker, 11 on the box. We've got matching numbers finally. I think this is the first box out of the case that's had matching numbers. All right, this is box number 10. 2 more boxes to go. Box 41 and 11. Let's open the retro packs first, see what we get. See if we get any more numbered or auto cards. Looks like we got a kind of like a dual Caulfield and Suzuki. Doesn't look like any of them are numbered. Mark Stone, Pasternak, Connor Geeky or something like that, and then Sid Abel. All right. Yeah, I mean, like I said, Upper Deck's been like good about that recently, about kind of labeling a lot of the variations and stuff like that, but I guess you never really know. Oh, very nice. Dominic Hasek. Crease lightning for the Sabres. Gordie Howe. Silver for the Greats of Detroit there. open a new pack of top loaders. New pack of top loaders. 1 second, folks. There we go. Bada bing, bada boom. Let's see what we got. Troy Terry, Shake Red Roll, and Rodriguez Silver. Jaru. Kyle Connor, Saturday Night Standouts. We got Silver Tyson Forrester. John Gibson for the Ducks, Crease Lightning. Josh Morrissey, Silver for the Jets. Darlene on the foil board for the Sabres. Nieta Ryder for the Jets. Rookie foil board, Adam Klapka for the Flames. We got Joey Decord for the Kraken Silver. Alrighty. Yeah, Klapka. Dougie Hamilton for the Devs. Seamus Casey, rookie for the Devils. So back-to-back, though. I noticed that actually a lot in here so far. It's been a lot of like back-to-back, like one teams there. Then like there's like the same player from the same the same team behind it, sort of deal. Another weird one with a weird kind of etch, or I don't know what that is. Some kind of defect. But going to the Ducks. Hagel for the Lightning Silver. We got Silver Dmitry Voronkov for the Blue Jackets. Rookies Maverick Bork for the Stars. Mo Sider for the Red Wings. Jason Robertson Star. Got Silver Jackson Blake for the Canes. And we got a rookie for the Sharks, Shakir Mukhamadullin. Silver Eric Carlson. We got greats Mike Richter. We got Silver Fabian Zetterlund. We got Stars Artemi Panarin. Adam Squad, Quinn Hughes for the Knucks, Chandler Stevenson for the Kraken. Let's see what we got. Nick Suzuki, Saturday Night Standouts. We got Nick Foligno for the Blackhawks. Last stack of 5, box 10, 2 more boxes to go. Casey Middlestat for the Avs. Brinkett for the Red Wings there. Tavares for the Maple Leafs. Kopitar Silver Star. Let's see what we got here. We got Grubauer. Boston foil board. Eriksson Ek for the Wild. So we got another 15 out of 25. It was the Baby Blues. The old Baby Blue. Let's see what we got. Going to the Seattle Kraken, 15 out of 25. Close to being jersey numbered as well. Jared McCann going to the Seattle Kraken. Baby Blue. And then we got Charlie Lindgren. Silver. Jared McCann. Well, I said hopefully it's better than Vince Dunn, right? You know, hopefully it's better than Vince Dunn. So if we can at least kind of take it that step in the right direction, that's okay then. All right, let's see what we got last. Maybe have an auto. It is auto. Looks like it's a goalie too. Let's see what we got. Going to the Washington Capitals, we got Charlie Lindgren. Excuse me. Going to Washington, Charlie Lindgren. Mark Scheifele, silver, and then we got the base right after that. So another one there for you, Graham. Capitals haven't done too bad for you tonight. Going to the Capitals, Charlie Lindgren. All right, let's get this base out of the way. Two boxes left. Still got plenty of time to make some magic happen. Knock on wood. Let's see what we get. 39 on the sticker, 39 sticker, and 62 on the box. 39 on the sticker, 62 on the box. Trade pack. 5. We got 5, and empty box. 39, 62. Start with the retro pack. You can get any kind of numbered or auto in here. Not looking like any kind of numbered, so Jared McCann. We got Quinn Hughes. Got Wayne Gretzky. That's coming. Oh, nice Wayne Gretzky Parky here. Trottier and Solani. Wayne Gretzky, the Parkies here. Kind of a cool hit going to Edmonton. Got Barzell, full board star there for the Islanders. Korchinski for the Blackhawks. Silver foil board for the Kraken, Grubauer. Kyle Connor star. All you need now is a redemption and a rookie patch auto, or at least one of the two, to get the break prediction going on. Oops. Verhaeghe, Adam Fantilli. There we go. All right, what do we got next? Shabbat silver, Kiel Thomas rookie. Go Pekka for the Sabres. Kreese Lightning. Arturi Lehkonen silver for the Avs. Patty Kane for the Wings. Kucherov silver star. Brodeur, Kreese Lightning. Neighbors silver. Shake, rattle, roll, Zach Hyman. Flames, Blake Coleman silver. We got for the Florida Panthers, Rat Patrol. So that's going to Florida. Florida's going to Graham, if I'm not mistaken. Excuse me. Seth Jarvis. All right, halfway through box number 11. Again, one more box to go after this. Thank you all for hanging out again tonight. Do appreciate it. Well, that's kind of a cool one. Got a foil board Howie Morenz for the Habs there. Flurry. Like I said, I'll wait a couple days. Like I said, probably either Friday or Saturday to, again, like I said, post a price preview for the next break. So I don't have to worry about that. I will get the spam and stuff up though tomorrow night. I'll get home and I'll work on getting things sleeved up that I didn't sleeve tonight and get all that stuff kind of done. And then I will, like I said, post the spam up in the break rooms. Got O'Reilly for Nashville, foil board. We got Connor Geeky silver. Mrazek. Power. Got the shell pink, so this should be out of 99. Wow, get out of here. Like, you know, they don't, I think they even try to hide it, man. Like 39 out of 99, another Ducks hit here. I mean, goodness gracious. I mean, I think we've hit like the whole team now. The Senators. Yeah, like I said, Upper Deck's got a funny way of they got a funny way of doing things. I'll say that much. They're a funny bunch of guys. $39 out of 99. Trevor Zegras. Could be autoed. Yep, it is autoed. Let's see what we got ourselves here. Going to the Calgary Flames, we got Adam Klapka. Klapka rookie. Rookie auto, Sagan silver. Klapka. All right. Last stack of 5, box 11. Bradley Nadeau. Got the Silver Greats, Mario Lemieux for the Pittsburgh Penguins. And then these stars, Philip Forsberg. Mario Lemieux. 3 packs left to go. Into the last box we shall go. New Hook silver. Bolduc. For the Blues. Trouba. Jean Rattel. The Rangers, they're greats. Alrighty. Last one in there. Let's see what we get. Last pack, box 11. Shake, rattle, roll. Jamie Benn. Silver Ranger Shesterkin. All right, let me get the base out of the way one last time. And it's time to jump into our final box of the break. Thank you again, all, like I said, hanging out tonight. Do always appreciate it. 49 on the sticker, 49 on the sticker. 34 on the box. Let's get some of that last box magic here. Let's see something big come out of here. Let's see what happens. Retro pack. 5, 5, 5, and 5. Box. 49 on the sticker. And 34 on the box. So we get in our retro pack. Doesn't look like any more numbered or auto cards. Oh, no, there is a numbered one. My bad. Very cool. Settler. Clayton Keller. Got Will Smith, Parky. It's kind of a cool one there for you. Snowy. Will Smith. And then we got 5 out of 15. So maybe this could be autoed. You never know. Nope, not auto, but it is numbered, though. Matt Sundin. Oh, it's a blank back, too. Blank back. Alrighty. Go ahead and get these. This is going to Toronto, Matt Sundin, if I'm not mistaken. Five out of 15. Going to Toronto, 5 out of 15. Get the Will Smith Parky sleeved up. There you go. All right. All right, last box, everybody. Like I said, thank you all for hanging out tonight. Again, hopefully we enjoy ourselves. Again, I don't really break a lot of this stuff. But again, hopefully we just enjoyed ourselves. Again, we got Zach Dean, rookie foil board, Boone Jenner silver for the Blue Jackets, Boone Jenner for the Blue Jackets. Like I said, I don't normally break this stuff, but again, hopefully you guys just enjoyed what you've seen. Like I said, I will say, like I said, it's pretty much a typical UD issue, right? They just don't seem to put a lot of time into their mixes, we'll just say. So that's a pretty much, I think we've always seen that just about almost every case to some degree and more now. So like I said, that'd be my only real bugaboo about this case was just the fact that, again, especially when it came to like the numbered hits, again, a lot of Ducks. Jakob Chychrun for the Capitals foil board. We got Rucker McGroarty, silver for the Pens. So yeah, so I think on that terms, like I said, I think it's a little excessive on the Ducks hits. Again, like I said, but congratulations always to Brock. Again, that's just how the case went. So, again, you're going to reap the benefits of it. But yeah, that'd be more or less my only bugaboo. But I think overall it wasn't a bad case. Like I said, I think I didn't necessarily mind opening it tonight. So again, hopefully you guys all enjoyed yourselves, and I know I had a few of you guys really kind of itching to open this product in particular. So like I said, it was one of those things where, just like with the Black Diamond, it was just one of those things where I got the price for it. I got the price offered to me. And it was just one of those things where it's like, I feel like I can't turn that down. That's just too good of a price to pass up. Got Bobby Orr, great. That's, yeah. I mean, yeah, Brock, he's loving it, man. I'm sure. But, it's just one of those things where, again, the price worked out. I thought it was good. Everyone seemed to respond well enough to it. It was a cheaper case. Jack Hughes stars. Obviously, always want to see more, you know, in terms of like Celebrini or something like that, but you know, still always do the best we can. That's Levski, Grease Lightning, Chris Letang. Adam Squad, Kucherov, Joshua Waugh, Silver, rookie. But, you know, again, overall, I didn't think it was too bad of a case. Like I said, I thought it was fun enough. And it's just hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Guitar. But like I said, we're going to go back to, like I said, something a little more higher end with the next break. So, kind of thought that was fair enough. You know, we did this. I know we have a few folks that weren't really interested in this product being kind of like the lower end, you know, type break and stuff. But it's always like, you know, again, that's always my thing when I try to put together these breaks and stuff. I try to, like I said, do the best I can with trying to hopefully, you know, make as many folks as I can happy overall. I'm probably not going to make everybody happy, unfortunately, but again, just try to give everyone a chance to hopefully see the products and stuff they want to see broke and try to, you know, get these products on hand that people want to actually open and see, you know, ripped and things like that. So, like I said, it just a lot of it comes down to, you know, again, with I think prices anymore for cases are really going to drive a lot of what we do moving forward. Because again, unfortunately, like I said, you know, it's like with like SPA for 20, like I don't even know if we're going to be able to get a case because it's just going to be way too expensive. And I just can't really see us, you know, selling a case like that. So, like I said, moving forward, you know, that's going to be a big deal. And again, like you know, with the Black Diamond, that was the reason why I got it, because you know where it's at price point wise, you know, pretty much on David Adams, and you know David Adams for the most parts I think sets the standard. I feel for most people what they charge for their boxes. So because of that, you know, again, like I said, the price that I got for the case, it was one of those ones where, you know, I can't really argue with it. It was just a really good price. So, like I said, it'll most likely be our last case we ever break the Black Diamond for 25, 26. So I figured why not? Let's, like I said, kind of ramp it back up a little bit, do something a little bit more, like I said, on the higher end side, if you will, cracking Brandon Montour. But then, like I said, after that, though, we'll go back into, like I said, something a little bit easier because, again, we'll be going back into hopefully, like I said, if the schedule holds, we'll be going back hopefully into Metal Universe, which, again, I mean, obviously it is a little more expensive, I think, than it has been the last few years, but I don't think it's necessarily too bad. So we should, you know, again, be able to at least, you know, get a case done of it. And as always, you know, it's one of those things where if we break a case, we really like a product, like we're like, man, that was a really good break, that was a good rip, let's buy more. Then, you know, we can always look into it then. But you know, we'll at least get a case of the metal because, you know, supposedly I would think Peachy, you know, if it's going to be coming out sooner than later, we got a pink in here out of 99, so probably a duck. But you know, with Peachy coming out, like I said, hopefully after, you know, metal. I don't want to necessarily go too crazy on the metal because again, with Peachy, it's, you know, it's going to be a little bit more as well this year. So, but yeah, we'll just, like I said, we're just got to play a lot of these products, you know, again, like I said, moving forward by ear, see what we can do about them. For the Montreal Canadiens, 16 out of 99. 16 out of 99. We got Caden Gooley, pink. Marchenko, silver. And, again, like I said, people need to take a break or something. I understand that completely. So no one's, I don't ever try to hold anyone hostage, Always appreciate you guys, again, hopping in and filling the breaks and stuff up. But, again, I understand if you might need so we got another kind of, it's a, looks like a little patch card here, a little base patch. Okay. Oh, well, like I said, thought there was an extra card there. It is not, but there you go. Going to the Edmonton Oilers, you got Connor McDavid. And his game used, so that's always pretty good. Don't mind when it's game used. Going to the Edmonton Oilers. Connor McDavid. Stars patch piece. Five packs to go. Let's see what we get. Jonathan Berggren. Pasternak Stars. Pedersen Silver. Logan Malloy. Malou. I don't know how you say that, but and we got Connor Bedard Stars. All right, we got 2 packs left, everybody. Best of luck. Jacob Middleton Silver. Another Lane Hudson rookie here for the Habs. And, of course, the last pack, everybody, knock on wood. Let's see what we get. See if we can end on an auto or something like that. There's something in there. Again, I don't know if it's just an insert, though. It is just an insert. Going to the Detroit Red Wings, you wouldn't believe. Red Wings play exhibition game at Marquette Prison in 1954. Going to the Detroit Red Wings. And that will do it, folks. So there you have it, everybody. Our master case of 24-25 Parkhurst Champions. Again, like I said, always congratulations to the hitters and stuff of the break. Again, apologies to those that were looking for something that was not pulled. Again, I don't have the control over the cases. Obviously, if I did, I'd probably pack them just a little bit better than what Upper Deck does. But again, overall, like I said, I don't break a lot of this stuff, so I didn't really have a lot of expectations going into it. So, again, overall, I think the case was fine. Like I said, other than just getting a little bit more of a mix on some of those numbered hits, like I said, just a lot of ducks. But again, I'm not going to hold. I mean, like I said, congrats there to Brock on that. Again, you just never know, again, on a case-to-case basis, what those teams are going to be that are going to be just, hitting constantly and things like that. So Upper Deck does like to run with themes with their cases. So, again, that's not a big surprise to any of us, to be honest with you. But again, like I said, overall, I wasn't too upset about it. Like I said, I didn't have a whole lot of kind of thoughts about it. Like I don't really mess around too much with Parkhurst Champions, but it was a fun little break. So like I said, just hopefully you guys just enjoyed yourselves and had fun. And yes, like I said, yeah, good night all. Yep, like I said, Black Diamond is up next. So again, we'll be kind of moving back towards a little bit more of a spicier product, if you will. And so yeah, and then tomorrow, hopefully tomorrow I'll be able to kind of get the stuff I need to finish getting sleeved up and everything. Then I'll post the spam. So that'll be going up tomorrow night, and then yeah, we'll get ready to post a Black Diamond here in the next couple days and start working on that. So yeah, and like I said, we'll kind of keep an eye on the schedule as well, because I know the schedule can change all the time. It changes all the time, to be honest. So it's kind of hard to really pinpoint when things are supposed to be coming out accurately. But a lot of times, once you see that checklist come out, then it's going to be it's for real. But yeah, we'll keep up with all that. We'll let you know. We'll keep working on. Like I said, we'll keep having breaks and just trying to just make them work, and like I said, I think again, just get a good mix for everybody. But all right, guys, that'll do it for me. Thank you guys so much. Again, I really appreciate it. Again, I like doing this for you guys. I just do the best I can. I wish I could always guarantee bigger hits for everybody. I really do, but unfortunately, that's just not how it works. But we do the best we can here. I just always appreciate you guys hanging out and just making them happen, because, again, the breaks don't happen without you guys. So, again, I always have to kind of stress that every time I go live and do these. Is just, again, just show the gratitude, because, like I said, without you guys, these breaks would not be happening. So, again, just grateful for each and every one of you. Thank you so much, as always. You guys have yourself a great night. Again, spam tomorrow, Black Diamond coming up for this coming week, and yeah, just more stuff. So once we know, you'll know. Like I say, we'll be in contact, folks. Again, we'll be in the break room. So yeah. All right, guys, rock and roll. You guys have yourself a great night. Until next time, folks. Thank you so much, Powder Cake Pack Rips. We are out. See you guys back in the break room.